I'd like to be the kind of doctor who's present and emotionally available for their patients.
I really hope I'm just somebody who never loses sense of that privilege and who approaches every patient interaction with a sense of being honored to be present.
I feel like I could not have had a better preparation to be a resident and eventual physician because of CCLCM.
I feel ready to take the next step and just kind of dive in and learn what it's like to really practice medicine.
The thing that I appreciate most about the way the school is designed is everything is intentional. Everything was designed to try to provide you with the best experience possible, and having been a student and now lived that for 5 years, it's absolutely true.
I wanted to be first and foremost a really good clinician, but I also want to be a researcher and an innovator in the field, and this was a program that was designed to help get me there.
Clinicians who are researchers, I think, are critical thinkers in a way that allows them to really think about their patients differently. And I think the critical thinking allows us to make some diagnoses that might have been missed elsewhere.
It's a way to try to move the field forward and to give hope to that patient and future generations of patients as well.
Instead of having grades and tests, we get assessed by the portfolio system, and we get feedback for every time we do group work, whenever we're in clinic, work with a preceptor, any presentation, and we compile this feedback to figure out how we're doing.
You learn very quickly how to listen without being defensive. And at the same time, you learn how to articulate criticism in a way that is carefully considered.
Getting that feedback on all different areas of your professional development has, I think, made me a stronger medical student and hopefully a stronger physician.
We are very much a medical school that lives within a hospital, and I think we benefit from it immensely.
I think it really does show what a combination of research, clinical excellence, academia, and technologic advancement can look like. And getting exposed to that early in training is really valuable.
I'm always surprised at how a lot of the mentors here are very much, willing to spend their time helping you grow and develop.
I love the administration here.
They take us in, they mentor us, and they're really committed to helping us be the best that we can. I've truly felt cared for during my entire 5 years here.
There's a lot of different opportunities for students to become involved in the community outside of the Cleveland Clinic. Every year we have the Peru Health Outreach Project, where students can travel to Peru for 2 weeks and participate in health education projects at different sites there.
We do things like annual men's health fair, or like women's health fair. There's Salud, which is targeting the Hispanic populations. Just different sort of outreach to provide basic health screenings or to answer basic medical questions for people who otherwise might not have access to a hospital.
There's a lot going on here in Cleveland, and you get to be a community member as well as a medical student.
I really love the small sort of class environment here.
I think it lends itself to being just an amazingly familial community, and I think that's invaluable.
We often celebrate things that people might celebrate with their families, but with each other.
Engagements, marriages, birthdays.
We do a lot of things outside the clinic together, and it's been a really fun family to kind of explore Cleveland with.
Baseball games, concerts. We like to eat. We've spent a lot of time with each other, and we really are close.
There's just a lot to do here, and it's been really fun to have a class who's up for getting out and exploring.
Match Day is sort of the culmination of the residency application process.
It's a day I think students think about since day one of medical school.
We find out where we'll get to do training for the next 3 to 7 years, depending on what field we're going into. So we'll see.
I feel very grateful to the Lerners who made our school possible. I feel very honored that I got to come here and to have this unique opportunity I wouldn't have anywhere else.
The teamwork aspects, the interdisciplinary aspects, the holistic assessment of us as medical students really did lead me to be a better future physician.
I've gotten all the clinical knowledge that I need to prepare me for residency. I've gotten all the social healthcare knowledge. I know how to navigate the hospital system.
The thing about the Cleveland Clinic system, not just the medical school, is that you're part of an international health system and you learn to think big.
Lerner is going to prepare you in ways that you can't predict, and when you get to go out and share that, it's really a tremendous gift.
You learn from people who are the best in the world, kind of beyond what you could have imagined. It's a tremendous opportunity as a medical student to work with these people and learn from them and hopefully one day be like them.